NFL is on EA Sports.
What's poppin'?
At Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love
you already know niggas like us.
they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Trying to see if I can get another win this morning.
Kicks it off, and here we go.
So I'm trying to see if I can get another win this morning.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be hard to do it. I hope you got Trey Lance at quarterback and not Jimmy G.
You go see.
I'll be giving Jimmy G hell, man.
Play action, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Okay.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they'll get this well past.
Okay, maybe not, huh?
Just before the 35.
You look like you're pretty good.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons.
It's my team. My team's out of the shortage.
Right, I feel it.
But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Brady's throw complete here. Pulled in by Henry. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups. And they're just attacking right now.
Going to the air on the opening drive.
Oh, thank you.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, you got that.
Picked up by Corey Williams. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's
Oh, you don't like it.
the beauty.
I'm not typical.
Happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem. They've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
That ain't how to start the game out with me, though. Oh, my goodness. You got him in. Jesus.
Throwing on first down is Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On first down, Lance. Sitting on the grab over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
By the second quarter, you ain't gonna be able to pass the ball in.
Okay.
2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Lance. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard.
That means I'm going to have to score all my points by the first quarter, huh? I'm fucking with you.
I'm just figuring you out right now.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just figuring you out. That's it.
And that may carry over.
I was supposed to be a pick,
This
though.
was almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive, INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Lance. Buying time to his left. Spot Samuel out near the sideline. He makes the catch. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. He was out there waving his arms.
Just so you pass and stop that right here.
Looking for any help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
Okay.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
Say this way your passing game stop.
I heard you. I heard you. We gonna find out though.
Finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Lance. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Okie dokie. Took too long. Took too long.
At the 26-yard line. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
Ain't no more.
Remember, they had the nice
no more of that. I slipped on that pass to G-Bo.
I wasn't trying to go blue ball, but good luck. Good luck.
Get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that could spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Lance looking to throw it. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And all the way down inside the...
Got more than Debo, man.
Nah, I play with my cousins. I know who you got. I know SaLbLoCo. I know who you got. I'm a real NFL fan. I know who you got. Just chill.
Instead, they allowed him room to run, and now they're facing 1st and goal, looking to regroup.
And Lance now to throw.
Ooh, nice.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
That was nice.
I know who you got. I know who you got.
Defensively, that time
I know who you got on defense.
rookie QB. What lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end of the zone can be something you don't like.
Hey.
He put so long to throw it.
He did a fine job there not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic because you feel like I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
So
and not the free.
you heard the footsteps, man.
If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead,
Oh, yeah, I ain't worried about that. I got a
He was.
I got a mean passing game, man.
Oh yeah, you nice. You nice.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he will have the first down here as he's up to the 15.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. On 1st down, Brady.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
I don't know why he threw it. He saw me right there. Should have anyway.
Yeah, but I can throw it. The way I can throw it to meet him in front of him.
I don't know, man. I was right there, bruh. It was. Look, I was there the whole way, bruh. You shouldn't even have threw it. You shouldn't even have tested me, bruh.
I also wondered if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Ooh, thank you.
Thought you scored today, though.
One play have taken the lead.
Alright, good. I'll be back when you go back.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to
Nice, nice, nice.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Good shit.
Accelerating and off he goes. The 40. Past the 20.
Mother power. Nice. That was nice.
It's 2 points the other way on the fumble return. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's go this play different.
Do what you gotta do, pimpin'.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
What's
next
up?
possession.
I said, do what you gotta do.
At this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball and try and get things settled down a little bit.
3 yards remain for second down.
I'm busy.
And that'll be incomplete.
Ooh, I think.
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. He expected it, and he got there and popped it free.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And this pass broken up. And the contact right time there, and now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Open man has got it. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say it. I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 42. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Lance now on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 22, Lance. That's Samuel, caught left side. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Lance. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Here's Lance to throw it. And he will find his man on the outside. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Going deep this time for Miller. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the 49ers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Final 17 seconds of the half here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. The Lance going to throw. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first...
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get them going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said. That they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. And they'll go for it. Lance escaping the pressure right. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. A little juke. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And the Buccaneers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. From the gun, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
This defense has held on so far. Now from the 3, this is 3rd and goal. Now Brady again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he's into the clear. The 30. 10, 5, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So after the INT, it's Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he had won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Here's Lance. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Brady to throw again. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Brady going to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Shotgun now for Brady. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And he's got his man on the out route. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And now here is another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys is?
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Shaquille Barrett able to run him down for a loss of a yard. And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time, and putting the quarterback on the ground.
After the sack on first down, Lance. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Lance now on first down. Into the secondary, past the 40, and all the way up to the 45-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Looking to throw. Lance. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
Man, deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And my goodness, another interception. And I do believe this is going to line up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backwards into your own end zone after such a great play. Totally disoriented and gave up 2 points for his team.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. One final try now for Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.